Yo, what's good, Dusty Crew? I'm back with another Before You Buy, and today we're diving into the scorching new DLC for Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, From the Ashes. This bad boy dropped December 19th, 2025, right alongside Avatar Fire and Ash in theaters, and it's got everyone buzzing. New story, third-person mode, fire-wielding Na'vi enemies. But is this $25 expansion worth your hard-earned cash?
I've sunk 20 plus hours into this fiery beast post-patches on PS5, spoiler-free of course. We're breaking down the story, gameplay, new Ravines region, Solek's vengeance quest, and every pro and con. Stick with me for my final score and verdict. Let's see if this DLC sets Pandora ablaze or crashes and burns.
I have not forgotten what I owe you.
Picture this, Pandora's Kinglor Forest, once a glowing jungle paradise, is now a smoldering wasteland. The RDA, those greedy human colonizers, have teamed up with the Mangkwan, aka the Ash Clan, a ruthless Na'vi tribe who thrive on chaos and fire. They've burned everything. You play as Solek, the grizzled badass warrior from the base game's Trr'ong clan. This isn't your custom Saren 2 this time. Solek's got his own story, set weeks after Fire and Ash and 6 months after the base game. His new Saren 2 family is scattered, his homeland torched, and he's left for dead after an ambush. Driven by grief and straight-up vengeance, Solek's on a 15 to 20-hour quest to reunite his crew and take down the Ash Clan and RDA. It's darker, more personal, and ties beautifully into the movie's themes of loss and resistance. The world, stunningly bleak. The Ravines, a new volcanic subregion, is all jagged cliffs and glowing embers. Think Mordor meets Pandora. Even old areas like Kinglor Forest are unrecognizable, with charred trees and smoke-choked skies. It's like the game said, you love the glowy plants? Here's some fire instead.
Alright, let's get to the meat, the gameplay. If you've loved Frontiers of Pandora's Far Cry meets Avatar vibe, From the Ashes cranks it to 11. This ain't just more of the same, it's tighter, fiercer, and built for third-person swagger. You're Solek, starting as a maxed out beast with spears, bows, and guns, only to lose it all after the intro. Classic RPG move, right? From there, you rebuild through a streamlined skill tree using dog tags. Think XP, but cooler. Unlock health boost, slow-mo aim, patrol path vision for stealth, and a warrior sense rage mode that turns you into a glowing Na'vi Hulk, smashing enemies with bonus damage. It's so satisfying. Combat? Oh, it's spicy. You're still raiding RDA outposts and forts, mixing stealth with explosive bow and spear chaos. New melee attacks let you yeet humans flying, and third person makes it look sick. But the real game changer? Fighting Ash Clan Na'vi. These guys are your size, fast, and hit like trucks. Every duel feels like a boss fight, and collecting their tokens as trophies? Solek's got that Predator vibe. Exploration is peak Pandora. Ride your ikran through the Ravines' vertical cliffs, parkour across burned vines, hunt hellhounds for crafting. No minimap keeps it immersive, but Na'vi senses guide you. Downside? Fort assaults can feel repetitive if you've played the base game, and some platforming is finicky in third person. Still, taking down a command base like Ares? Pure adrenaline. Let's talk about the big free update that dropped December 5. Third person mode and New Game Plus. Massive Entertainment didn't just flip a switch. They rebuilt animations to make Solek move like a 10-foot Na'vi god. It's smooth, lets you flex cosmetics like armor and body paint, and makes melee feel cinematic. Is it perfect? Nah. Indoors, the camera can clip, and first person still feels faster for that Na'vi parkour rush. But you can swap modes instantly, so pick what vibes. Post-launch, patches fixed most launch bugs. Crashes and quest markers vanishing are rare now. Plus, New Game Plus and free cosmetics like the Mangkwan Clan Pack keep it fresh. Time to break it down. My honest scores after 20 plus hours post patches. Gameplay and mechanics? Combat's tight, with third-person melee and Ash Clan fights stealing the show. Warrior sense is a blast, but repetitive fort raids hold it back. 8.5 out of 10. Single-player campaign? Solek's vengeance quest hits hard emotionally, tying perfectly to Fire and Ash. It's not Shakespeare, but it's gripping. Slow start though. 8 out of 10. Graphics and visuals? The Ravines and burned Kinglor? hauntingly gorgeous. Ember glows, smoke effects, 4K details, it's a visual flex. 9.5 out of 10. Performance and tech, 60 FPS on PS5, minimal bugs post-patch. Third-person camera clips indoors, but it's solid. 8.5 out of 10. Sound and music, cinematic OST, bone-rattling effects, and Na'vi war cries, chills every time. 9 out of 10. Innovation and polish, third-person mode, Na'vi enemies, and a darker story elevate the formula, but it's still Ubisoft's Far Cry DNA. 8 out of 10. Value for money, 15 to 20 hours for $25, no MTX, plus free updates? Great deal, especially on Game Pass. 9 out of 10. Overall, 8.7 out of 10, a fiery must-play expansion that outshines the base game in some ways.
So, is From the Ashes worth buying? Hell yeah, buy it now! This DLC takes Frontiers of Pandora to new heights with a darker story, badass Na'vi fights, and a third-person mode that makes you feel like a Pandora legend. If you love the Avatar movies, Far Cry style action, or just want to live that Na'vi fantasy, this is a no-brainer, especially for $25 or on Game Pass. Not perfect, but it's a damn good time. Yo, Dusty Crew, you're the real MVPs! Drop a like if this helped, comment if you're grabbing this DLC, and hit subscribe for more before you buy bangers. Oh, and if you missed it, check out my last episode on Claire Obscure Expedition 33, another 2025 masterpiece, linked right here. Catch you in the next one. Stay clutch, fam.
Watch me cut every one of you.